Hello, it's me again, Miss Erin, your teacher. Like I just said in my last video, your first job for today is your writing prompt. The paper for your writing prompt can be found where you always go to grab papers during guided reading. That is right next to the computer on the table on the blocks box. Your papers will be right there. You can go up and grab one, and the first thing that you need to do is the same thing I always say whenever you get a worksheet is write your name on your paper, just like I did. I wrote Miss Erin right at the top. The next thing I want you to do is write the date on the paper. And I did that right here. The date for today is 11-13, and you can write it just as I did. So your first step says, write your name on your page, and you're gonna write the date. After that, you're gonna copy the sentence in your best handwriting. For example, your prompt for today says, if I could be an animal, I would be blank. And then you would say which animal you want to be. But the very first thing that you want to do is copy down that sentence. See how it's written twice here? I want you guys to write the same exact thing that I did on this first line before you actually answer the question. So I wrote my answer down here. If I could be an animal, I would be a tiger. The first thing you need to do is copy the sentence. And the most important part about this is that you're writing in your very, very best handwriting. We want to see you guys trying your best. If you have a capital letter, it needs to go all the way to the top. If you have a letter like a G or a Y or a P or a Q, it needs to go down below. Majority of your vowels or lowercase letters should only go to this line, this middle dotted line. If you have a letter like an L or a D or a B, those letters do go up and touch the top, but their humps only go to the dotted line. So please, please, please use your very best handwriting. I will be looking for that whenever I collect these papers. So, your next step, you will use your first sentence as a starting point for your own creative writing, and please write the whole 10 minutes. When your time is up, reread to check your work and put it in the tray. So make sure your name's on it, the date's on it, make sure you copied the first sentence that you wrote in your very, very best handwriting, and please do your best to write in complete sentences. We are in November, and I think you guys all know what a complete sentence includes. That would be capital, punctuation, and a subject and a predicate. When you have finished all that, please go ahead and put your paper in the tray and move on to your next job.